When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Broncos offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Washington State Cougars offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Washington State lines up quickly.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught behind the line. It's Genty. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Steps away to find some room. He throws one to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They kicked a field goal. Jesse, they've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Washington State going quickly.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
To the air, it's Mateer. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes and catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
looking to move it through the air. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. Second down after that incompletion.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads it left. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's right on target. The Cougars headed quickly to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. They move the tight end all over. For jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Virginia Tech was far from the friendly confines of Lane Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Broncos. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. A third down play to get the quarter started. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Washington State lines up quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll ride the hot hand. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They want to get this defense on its heels. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Working that left side down. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
On the move out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meets windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Pocket starts to collapse. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The Broncos will punt this one away. And it'll be down right there. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Cougars want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they've got on second down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Washington State has it all working right now. finds his tight end. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
This offense has a second down play. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, that's two very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number one, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Washington State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt. He uncorks one deep. He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
To the air, it's Nelson. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And they swarm him under.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Here comes the option. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw, running back on.
And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State.
And That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air, it's Mateer. Zings it complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They roll ready. Kick 3 tonight. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Broncos will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Cougars want to crank the tempo. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maxwell. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here on third down. They'll try to pop the draw. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Cougars look to keep this drive humming.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
A first down run in the red zone. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
It's now second and goal.
See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Cougar! And that one will give him the lead. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Getting some heat. Moving away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working on the right. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Coming after it. He's going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that, there are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't faked.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're
looking deep down the right side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Washington State going quickly. On second down, wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Got a man. It's Maxwell. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Mateer. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
So what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your own.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. It's complete to the right. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Washington State sent out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Slips through the line. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Caught in the backfield, it's Maxwell. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's got him still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Touchdown, Washington State! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Washington State.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was
running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, It's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You've got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Motion from the offense. Back to the air one more time. Snagged in the middle. It's Maxwell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington State lines up quickly. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Washington State going back to work on 1st down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mateer. Makes the grab on the left. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah.